The second thing that jumps out, of course, is the proximity to a former producing gold mine, the Mascot mine, to which I referred a few minutes ago. Mascot mined the bulk tonnage mineralized envelope of high-grade material that outcropped at the top of Nickel Plate Mountain. Underneath that open pit and into the guts of Nickel Plate Mountain, high-grade gold occurred in cigar or tubular-shaped deposits or ore bodies, and that was mined by underground mining methods from 1903 intermittently until 1955. And the old-timers recovered 1.5 million ounces at an average grade of right around 1/2 ounce of gold per ton. The earlier years, the average grade was closer to 3/4 ounce per ton, and not unlike some of the grades that we are finding in the area of the Bonanza Trench. So we're heading along the slope and now down the York side of the York Viking zone to the southwest corner of the zone, where the Bonanza Trench area and its high grade is located. We've been exploring Panorama Ridge now since its discovery by staking in 2000 for a number of field seasons. Well over 10,000 meters of drilling has been completed and over 5 kilometers of trenching. Trenching is particularly useful here because of the limited overburden cover. In the early part of those years, we were clearly focused on establishing the continuity of bulk tonnage grades in and around 1 gram of gold per ton. In late 2007, we received the results from a trench excavated in the southwest corner of the York Viking zone. Those multi-ounce grades that came back from that trench compelled us to name the trench and the area the Bonanza Trench. Work in 2008 consisted of stripping a large area, which will come into view in a second, systematically sampling that, and then following up that with diamond drilling, which is ongoing now. So we've gradually walked along the slope and down the slope of the York Viking zone, and we are approaching the upslope area of the Bonanza Trench. So we'll take a view from above the trench and then walk down into it and have a look at the drilling. Here you can plainly see how the area has been stripped, and we'll take a closer look as we walk into the trench at the stripping and some of the channeling where the zone has been sampled. Diamond saw cuts are made into the rock, and the space between those parallel cuts is chipped out on 1 meter intervals, logged, and dispatched to the lab for analysis.